Right now it is 7:13. Do you still have a sugar hangover from Halloween? I'd love to eat those Reese's peanut butter cups. Well, if you do, you're not alone. I'm joining you right there. Since the average person, we're ringing this morning.
It's time.
Get this, the average person gains between 9 to 12 pounds from Halloween through New Year's. If you're not careful, you could end up gaining weight and even change your metabolism.
That's right.
Permanently?
Permanently.
This is Lisa Lynn joining us here this morning, fitness guru. Permanently. So if you eat bad for a period of 2 months, I mean, how long do you have to eat bad before you're messing up your metabolism?
Believe it or not, in this new day and age, because people eat so poorly and we're so far away from what we're supposed to eat, it can happen pretty quickly. I see it every day.
Really? Okay, I know this week has been such a stressful week and continues to be for Connecticut.
You heard my chuckle at the candy.
A lot of people are like going through fast food, I mean, doing whatever they can. What do you do when you're dying of stress?
Well, and you know the truth is you are absolutely going to fall in the hole. And if I've said nothing, that's the one thing I have to teach people is when you fall, and you will, get up, brush yourself off, and what do you do when you get up?
Okay.
So because you're going to fall. If you're not that perfectionistic attitude, it doesn't work. So change your attitude, get up, and here's 5 things. That little ding that you heard was my reminder on my iPhone about when I could eat today. Or what to do for 2 reasons. One, I like to eat every day, all day.
Okay, me
every
too.
minute.
I'm like, what do you mean when?
I have to kind of go, well, what time it is. But the other one is sometimes I can go too far and not eat, and then I'm ravenous and I eat the wrong thing. So I set it up time-wise. Like our first trick is going to be wait 12 hours to eat. If you eat at 9 p.m., don't start till 9 a.m.
Lisa, that is so hard to do. I go to bed at 8 at night, and then I'm up at 2 in the morning.
This is an occupational hazard, but the truth is, and we're going to get to that 3rd tip that's going to help that aspect, you don't really, if you're eating at 7 p.m., you don't need to start, our bodies need 12 hours to really cleanse, digest. So all this metabolic syndrome X you're hearing, it's self-inflicted. We need to cleanse our body. So wait 12 hours, set a timer, put it on your iPhone so that you don't go, oh, I think I ate it.
Okay, you have one of the things that I normally reach for when I think I'm being healthy.
Yes. Trick 2
I love this stuff.
Drink whey for breakfast to break the 12-hour fast. This is the one protein you can drink in the morning that boosts your metabolic rate 25%. This does, this doesn't. And the whole reason I even had to make my own was because this is 220 calories, 10 grams of fat. So that's going to stop the metabolic boost. It needs to be clean, 155 calories, low carb, low fat, and then we're going to see the boost. That, you know, the candy dropped us down, we're going to boost it up.
You said drink whey protein.
Whey protein.
In a shake is
for
the way
breakfast,
to go.
No fruit in it, just straight whey with water. And I actually made a bar that has whey because you can't find them out there, so that if you need to, but shakes always rule the roost.
Okay, go with shakes. The next tip to do.
Believe it or not, isn't going to be exercise.
It's not?
No. There's a stretch factor. You could do yoga to relax, but if you've really messed up and you're stressed and you're not feeling good, sugar stresses your body. Do something you enjoy. I brought one of my favorite books that makes me chill. Yes, a shopping catalog. Anything that makes you go, ah, shopping, walking a dog. I'm not telling you not to exercise. I'm just saying you have to do what de-stresses you first, or we're never going to lose around our waist.
Really?
So many people don't know this. They hit the gym out of guilt and they kill themselves, and all they did was raise the cortisol level even higher.
Oh, wow. I love that tip. Who knew going through a magazine could be good for me?
Then hit it hard, but really you have to, especially with, like we were talking about, our hours in this kind of career.
Right.
You're going to have a lot of stress. You have to keep your stress balanced.
Okay. The final tip.
Believe it or not, oxytocin. This is a new thing out you're going to start hearing a lot of that helps do this to the cortisol levels.
Okay.
And if you can blunt the cortisol, which makes you accumulate fat in your waist, then you can actually lose it. If you can control your hormones, you can control your weight.
What do you do with this?
This, just 6 drops under the tongue. I'll leave the bottle with you. I don't know anybody after this week that doesn't need it. And if you need it, go to my website, lisalinnfitness.com, and I'll tell you where you can get it, or blah, blah, where you can find it.
What does it taste like?
Like nothing bad. Peppermint.
Really?
Fantastic.
So every day?
Every day,
6 drops.
6 under the tongue. You'll also find, you know how you get stressed and you start barking at people?
Yes.
All of a sudden you can kind of manage it through. And say, like, I didn't take mine this morning, I can take it and it'll have that instant fix.
So doesn't your metabolism also just slow down as you age?
It does. So you need to continue to do these even if you didn't have a bad weekend. The other thing you can do is take a carb blocking supplement 30 minutes before you have a bad meal. And it's like putting a lid on a bottle that you're about to flip over. It does not allow the insulin levels to rise, and then you're not going to hoard fat, which is what my body did this week.
Yeah.
Stress, candy, all the above. You've got to keep as many of these going in your favor as you can.
Lisa Lynn, keeping us thin for the holidays.
Thanks
Thank you so much for the tips, and I'm going to give the oxytocin a little.
Take it. It's yours.
I might share with you, Steve. Would you like to put 6 drops under your tongue?
Absolutely.
Keep
12.
you thin. Keep that girlish figure of yours.